group break, 23-103. We have the 2-box break of 23-24 Series 2 and 1 box of Extended. We have a Uni 3 for Calgary of Dustin Wolf, a Young Guns for New Jersey of Samuel LaBerge, and a canvas of Markstrom for Calgary. Silver Skates for the Winnipeg Jets of Kyle Connor, Seeing Red for Seattle of Maddie Beniers, and a Nemec Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils. A holographics red for Columbus of Adam Fantilli, an outburst base of Gustav Lindstrom for Montreal, and a retro Young Guns for the Minnesota Wild of Brock Faber. We have a rookie gems for Detroit of Simone Edmondson, a Beehive rookie for Anaheim of Mintyukov, and a canvas of Erik Karlsson for Pittsburgh. UD3 of Tyson Forrester for Philadelphia, Dazzlers blue for Boston of Brad Marchand, and a draft day for Detroit of Marco Kasper. A Beehive red, numbered to 250 for Montreal of Cole Caulfield, a Seeing Red of Connor Zary for Calgary, and a Claude Giroux Beehive for Ottawa. Silver Skates for Boston of David Pastrnak, Hollow View of Darlene for Buffalo, and a Matt Savoy Young Guns also for Buffalo. A Silver Skates Gold for Boston of Pastrnak, Troy Terry Seeing Red for Anaheim, and a Mitch Marner Beehive for Toronto. UD3 of Jackson Lacombe for Anaheim, Logan Cooley, draft day for Arizona, and a canvas for Philly of Scott Lawton. A Hockey Heroes clear cut for Boston of Brad Marchand, a hollow view for Toronto of Tavares, and a retro for Arizona of Clayton Keller. Silver Skates of Georgiev for Colorado, Seeing Red of Matthews for Toronto, and a Dylan Garand Young Guns for the Rangers. A double diamond for Calgary of Backlund, Devin Levi, retro Young Guns for Buffalo, and a canvas of Vachon for the LA Kings. Series 2. We have a PCs for Seattle of Maddie Beniers, Deep Roots of Nylander for Toronto, and a Young Guns of Hardy Hamanaktel for Washington. A Dazzlers for Tampa of Sergachev, PCs for Montreal of Cole Caulfield, and a Young Guns for Florida of Mackie Samoskevich. A Ecliptic for Edmonton of Draisaitl, black and white canvas of Dylan Gunther for Arizona, and an honor roll for Ottawa of Guinness. Ecliptic for Pittsburgh of Crosby, Deep Roots for Vancouver of Pedersen, and a Portraits of Seth Jones for Chicago. A.J. Greer, Director of Boards for Boston, John Ludwig Young Guns for Pittsburgh, and a canvas of Philip Grubauer for Seattle. Instinctive for Florida of Bobrovsky, Nick Sweeney Young Guns for Minnesota, and a Young Guns canvas for the Columbus Blue Jackets of Stanislav Vozil. A PCs of Aho for Carolina, Deep Roots of Malkin for Pittsburgh, and honor roll for Anaheim of Nestorenko. Dazzlers Pink for Minnesota of Zuccarella, Instinctive for Dallas of Ottinger, and a Dmitry Vronkov Young Guns for Columbus. Ecliptic for Buffalo of Tage Thompson, Canvas for Ottawa of Claude Giroux, and an honor roll for Calgary of Matthew Coronado. Monster Season for Edmonton of Connor McDavid, PCs of Bergeron for Boston, and an honor roll for Calgary of Dustin Wolf. Instinctive for Calgary of Markstrom, Young Guns for Calgary of Connor Zary, and an Outburst Base for Washington of Fevery. A PC's Speckle for Philly of Konechny, Canvas of Hopkins for Edmonton, and an honor roll for Chicago of Cole Gutman. Ecliptic for Washington of Ovi, Deep Roots of Kucherov for Tampa, and a Laferriere Young Guns for LA. Monster Season for Edmonton of McDavid, PCs for Tampa of Kucherov, and an honor roll for Ottawa of Gannett. An Instinctive for New Jersey of Vanacek, Michael Patia Young Guns for Columbus, and an Outburst Base of Josh Manson for Colorado. Ecliptic Speckle for Pittsburgh of Crosby, Artemi Panarin Canvas for the Rangers, and a Tage Thompson Portraits for Buffalo. Ecliptic for LA of Kempe, honor roll of Yuri Patera for Vegas, and a Young Guns clear cut for the Minnesota Wild, Damien Giroux. PCs of Kaprizov for Minnesota, Mintyukov Young Guns for Anaheim, and a Young Guns canvas for the Buffalo Sabres, Devin Levi. Director of Boards of Jack Guy for Montreal, Deep Roots of Ronsonen for Colorado, and a Portraits for Carolina of Brent Burns. PCs of Tage Thompson for Buffalo, Mason Loray Young Guns for Boston, and a Population Count 1000 for Winnipeg of Kyle Connor. PC's Speckle for Montreal of Caulfield, Canvas for Pittsburgh of Brian Rust, and a Dustin Wolf honor roll for Calgary. Dazzlers Blue for Florida of Carter Verhaeghe, Ecliptic for Buffalo of Tage Thompson, and a Young Guns for Pittsburgh of Ludwig. PCs for Philly of Konechny, Deep Roots for Calgary of Backlund, and an honor roll for Chicago of Cole Gutman. And last but not least, Instinctive for Pittsburgh Tristan Jarry, Jackson Lacombe Young Guns for Anaheim, and a canvas of Cider for Detroit. There we go, folks.